Good people. You know why I like most of our Rasta? See them dance. Watch this. Rastas got this problem. It's the way they talk, right? You know, they got everything they said they got to say I behind it. Yes, I. Hey, I. How I? I'm Andred I. I'm a Rasta for I. When I put on my glasses, I'm a Rasta for I. When I take them off, I'm a Rasta to I. Simple as that. Everything is I, right? And then you see a Rasta there. Police pass a Rasta by the bus stop in the middle of the night. Hey, Dred, what are you doing there? He said, I man waiting on a bus side. Police come out of the jeep, hit him one leg in the eye, boop! So along there, he stayed there till morning. Morning now a bus pass. The bus driver said, hey, but Dred, what happened to you? He said, I man was waiting on a bus side. The bus driver said, now see you get it. Now, we talk about all these kind of people and rastas and all these kind of things. You know, and when you go around the Caribbean island, you learn a lot from these people. Huh? It's good to travel, huh? Always take a little trip. Not with your wife, because you don't learn much then. You're only worried about the balance on your credit card when you go to your wife. You got to go by yourself, okay? I see, Jeffrey, you worried about other things. Now, the thing about it is this, when you travel to some of these islands like Trinidad, Dominica, and no, not Dominica, plenty river. You have to go like places, Guadeloupe and those kind of places, right? Now, I've been to Trinidad, and I've seen some things that we feel it's nothing crazy. They got just as much craziness on every one of those islands too, okay? I was in Trinidad, okay? And the strangest thing I saw, right? A lady with two young babies walking down the road, and a man walk up to her, and she say, he turned to her, he said, but darling, you got some pretty children. Who they for? They look just like the father. But who they for? But they look like the father. Okay? Typical, we don't say typical Samoan people, that is Caribbean. We know who the child from, we say it look like the father. Okay? But anyhow, now this lady, right, believe it or not, she herself didn't really know who the children had belonged to, okay? Because she told the guy she had 5 suspects. At least she narrowed it down, okay? Those things do happen. I see the governor was looking at me, no, those things don't happen. Of course they do. Maybe not where you come from, but come down the Caribbean, you'll pick up a couple yourself. But hey, I'll tell you something. If you have a family, don't go with the children. They always embarrass you. I saw a family eating in a restaurant the other day, eating there, and some food leave back. So the mother called the waitress and said, excuse me, waitress, could you wrap this up so we could take it home for the dog? The children started to bother, at last we don't get a dog. Children could embarrass you bad, you know. I used to do that to my mother just for the kicker. Sometimes the phone ring and it's somebody who she don't want to talk to. And you say, Mommy, somebody on the phone, tell them I ain't here. I go back on, she said she ain't home. Oh, that has killed them, boy. They hate that. Then she'll come, give me the phone. I don't know what to this child, and I didn't say that. And she well says so. No, boy. But these parents, but hey, boy. I like to talk about children too, because all of that's part of the relationship, huh? Getting children, bringing them up in the right way, making sure to go to church and do the right things, okay? Now, if you know you ain't doing the right thing, you cannot be an example for your children, okay? And I see a lot of heads bowed. You know, shame, right? That's what got us. But hey, listen, anything go wrong, you could always blame the schools, all right? I don't know where you get a bread knife from. Got to be in school. Mommy, I take this out of the drawer. No, you get it in school. because we don't want to face up to responsibilities. And all of these have to do with some of the things that we do in our lives, okay? Now, I just want to tell you all some more about relationships, because in this world that we live in, right, relationships are very important. The more the merrier, but just kidding, okay? I don't mean that. Elton Lyra boy. Hey, Elton, a year as to why am I fifth now? But Elton don't tell people the truth, you know. Elton never leave a woman yet. They always leave him. The amount of goodbye notes he got, he could open his own post office. Yes, I. No, but these are things that we have to look out for, because we want our children to be respectable people. And when we have people in our community that we could look up to, you could tell your child, listen, I want you to grow up to be anyhow, don't be like them fellows in government. All right? And these are the things that happen in relationships. Now, another thing that happened in a man's relationship, okay, is that one guy came home one day and he caught his wife naked in bed. Now, you all notice it's always the man catching a woman naked in bed. A woman never come home and catch her husband naked in bed. You know why? Too smart. Man, too smart. You don't carry a woman in your wife's house, right? Carry them by a friend. Say, hey, I got something I got to take care of, okay? I'll just use your bed for a minute or two. Now those things, I mean, look at some of these fellas laughing like, how we know I do that? Yes, I. But anyhow, those are the things that happen. So this guy came home now, caught his wife naked in bed, and said, sweetheart, why are you naked in the middle of the day? She said, boy, honey, I know you were coming home now, right? Just there waiting on you. So he said, okay. So he gone, opened the closet to hang up his clothes, and he see a man in there grinning at him. He asked the man, hey, what you doing there? The man said, who, me? He said, yes, you, what you doing in there? He said, me, I waiting for the bus. The fellow said, the bus? What bus? He said, the bus. I asked him, give me no. You did catch that one, right? I did that one specially for you, man. That wasn't even on the rapport. I just threw that in for you. You married? You better don't get married because you look stupid there, they're going to harass you. A bunch of women looking to see who taking out here, that's what we could walk over. I bet you tonight you leave here, you must get a woman. Even if it's the first one in your life. He said, thanks. Well, you know what trouble you're picking up. Keep away from women, boy. Woo.